these edges have more to them than the other side. All right. Now, let me see. Okay. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this side. So what I'm going to do I want to do that though? Let me think about this for a second. No, I can do it on the other side because you're not really going to see the underside too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start wetting this fondant. Just like that. Make sure it's nice and sticky. Get it all sticky. Okay. And I'm going to plop that right on here. And then I'm going to smooth this out. Okay. Now instead what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to fold this over and I'm going to smooth that out. And I think instead of water, which I could do, I'm going to do it on this side too. I am going to straighten this side up. I'm going to take my pretty purple knife and I'm just going to cut straight across here. And then I'll fold this over. Make sure it's because you're not really gonna see the underside too much. And then I'm gonna cut this side so it's enough to fold over. Like that. All right. That's like a piece of cardboard or something. All right, let me bring you guys in because I don't think you can really see what I'm doing here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this up here to me and then I'm gonna cut this part off. And I'm just going to cut it right there. We'll do the same thing down here. Okay. Let's do this here. Gently pick this up and turn it so I can cut this side gently like that. Okay, and then fold that back down. So now, I'm going to take some water and I'm going to wet this And wet that side. And I'm gonna fold this over and press it real good. Just like that. Pick this up again, and I'm going to do this side. I'm going to do the same thing. Fold this over. I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to fold that over like that. And then when you put this on, oh, I got a little bally in it. What is that? Okay. I got a little, one of those dragees in it. That's okay. So this, I should take a fondant smoother and just smooth this out. But it should be okay. Fix your sides, fix your edges. And then we're gonna let this dry for a bit. I'm gonna sit that over there. And I'm gonna let that harden up for a bit. Let's go get the cake. All right, so I got my cake out. So now I'm going to put the last little bit of frosting on it and give it its last coat real quick. And then I'll roll out the fondant, cover the cake, and then kind of need my board for this, but my top pieces on there. Oh, the problems we create for oneself. Cake problems. Cake problems in a small space. Probably bigger than most, but still. Then I got that wedding cake next week. I gotta figure out, not next week, but the 10th or 11th. 7th? Oh God, I hope it's not the 7th. Ooh. Okay. Get this last coat on. I should smooth it out, but I'll do it when it comes up out the freezer the next go round. Fondant mess over here. Okay, so I got my cake and I got this diploma hat thingamabobber here. So it's gonna sit on the cake like this. I don't know how well you can see it. That, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this up, very gently set it down, and I'm gonna put some royal frosting down. And I don't really have my, you know what, that's okay, because I'm just gonna squish it down. Okay. So I'm just squishing this down. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but I got the cap on. And I'm gonna stick it right here in the middle. I now have my handy dandy clay extruder, and I am going to try to extrude some strings here, because that's how they usually do the tassels, right? I'll pinch it there, but I want to pull these apart very carefully if I can. Oh, I can't. Okay, so there's her tassel. I'll twist them. I'm just gonna twist them a little bit. And then they're like gonna dangle down. Okay, so there's her tassel. And then I'm gonna put like a, in blue, I'm gonna put 18. And I'll put like a little, I'm gonna peel this off the paper. Okay. Come on. All right, here we go. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm going to, first I'm gonna cut this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this side. Yeah, these are dried out. That is a shame. I have to buy more now. And I cut it crooked, that's all right. And I'm gonna roll this up. Like that, so it looks like a piece of paper. But I want it like loosely rolled. Like I wonder if I can like loosely like kind of roll it. Oh, maybe I'll stick the rolling pin in it maybe? Okay, and then we'll cut this side off since it's all yucky. Okay, so I got like this roll. It looks like a piece of paper. I'm actually gonna see, can I stick that in there? I'm gonna stick my knife in here. It's probably a stupid idea. But I'm gonna stick my knife in there. A little band going around the bottom, a little blue band going around the bottom of the cake. Here's my diploma. So I'm gonna like stick this. Do I stick it there? Or I think I might stick it here where I had the little boo-boo at. Okay, this side is like totally falling off. So I'm gonna stick that there. And I'm gonna put, where's that little bit of royal icing? So I'm gonna take this little bit of royal icing right here. All right, let me get this part off because that part's hard. And I'm going to put it here. And I'll stick it right there. So there's the diploma. I got the diploma on there. Okay, so now, so she wants her daughter's name on the top of the cap. So I'm gonna do that. And then down here, I'm gonna put congratulations, but she wants the letters shadowed because I actually made her a college, her daughter a college fund box for her party. So what I'm gonna do, I still think that cap is on a little crooked, but I don't know, it's on there now, so I can't can't really move it. I mean, it is what it is, so. No, it's gotta come that way in between. Whoops. See, now I get to messing with stuff. Okay. All right. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do C O N G. This is gonna be so big. C O N G R A. They're gonna be mirrored, so I need like a really long banner. Maybe I'll just do congrats. Oh yeah, I need to make an 18. Oh yeah, I need like a little teeny tiny band. All right, I'm gonna make that real quick too. All right, so oh yeah, all right, there's like a lot still. So C, okay, I'm gonna do congrats first. And I need to do it on a band. Like I'm gonna do like a banner type deal. So let me get this out of the way. But I need to make sure it's gonna be long enough. I need to make it straight too. Okay, so that should be straight. But what I'm gonna do is, let me roll this up a little bit. Of course, I would make a mark in the middle of it. Okay, let me move this back. Like that. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, this is gross, but not gross, but not really my ideal knife. Where is my knife? Oh, I put it away. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of trim this up a bit. This just has royal icing on it. It's like sticky. I like scooped it out of the container. Okay. Because that'll be fine for my letters. That'll be a good size. I'm gonna cut this side off. Or did I just cut too much? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. I'm gonna cut this side off. And then I'm gonna snip these edges like a V. Now it just looks like a penis. God damn it. Fucking up. I'm fucking. Ow, I almost just cut my damn finger off. That hurt. Okay. Let's try to roll this out again. Maybe I'll just do it like this. Okay. Now, and then I'm gonna tuck. So I'll pick this up and I'm gonna like tuck it like that to make it look like it's waving. But why is it not like, you know what, I've just come to the realization that I actually hate working with regular fondant because it's too loosey-goosey. Like I can't really get it to do what I want. It's like all over the damn place. Let me see if this still fits. So let me do this side and let me do this side. pinch that. And then let me do this. I'm just trying to pinch it, neaten it up some. Okay. Now, can I get this on this film? Can I do that? Possibly, maybe. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. See, this side is all, oh, that kind of just helped it. C-O-N-G-R-A-T. Congrats. Can I move these over? Well, they're going to be a little bit smaller. Congrats. I'll make it fit. They're going to be a little bit more smaller. So, alright, so now I need to cut the letters out. I shall return. Alright guys, welcome back. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you how to use these tappets things in case nobody's ever seen how to use them. So I'm doing Crystal's name, which is my teacher's daughter, who the cake is for, and her name is Crystal. So what I usually do is, and I'm gonna put a little bit of, I need to get my pouch. I just bought a pouch for my cornstarch. I need to fill it up and everything. So I took a piece of fondant, and as you can see, I cut it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna size up the shape. So like I can use that shape right there, this square, I should say, not shape. So I'm gonna just take that right there. I'll put a little bit of cornstarch also. And then I'm gonna put this tappet right on it, okay? Now another thing I do is I kind of roll it like that on top of it, and then, oh, well, it just came out. So then you have your C, but what you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to tap it and whack it for it to come off. And I actually can't stand these because they get so bent out of shape sometimes. And it didn't do the indent. Oh, I guess it doesn't have one. So this is the C. And now I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit before I even think about handling it. Ooh. Okay, what am I doing here? All right, so here is the top of the graduation cap. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I covered this whole thing in a pearl luster dust. I feel that it makes her name stand out more. I just put some little hearts. I got the 18 on there, and then down here I used one of my impression things that I have that says congratulations. And then when you turn it around, so down here I have the congrats banner, and then the diploma is actually right there next to it. So there's the congrats banner going congrats this way, and then the diploma's that way, and then that is